Hey, yo, what it do, what it is, what it be? It's your boy A-Villes.
And it's the one and only SB the Bully. Peace and blessings, world. Welcome to the Evening Kickback Radio Show, only on...
Oh, that's famous radio.co.
Exactamundo.
Yeah, no.
And we got another live episode for you guys this week. It's Monday, April 11th, 2022. The time is 6:01 p.m. And you're tuned into us on www.famousradio.co. If you're listening to us on the replay, shout out to everybody checking us out on Mixcloud, the mixcloud.com/the Evening Kickback Radio Show. And if you're checking us out live on the YouTube, it's also the Evening Kickback Radio Show /YouTube.com. I think I said that backwards, though.
It's all good. It's all good, man. We got a hell of a show for you guys today.
Oh, man, let me tell you. We got New Music Mondays.
Come on.
Do we got a model for this week?
No, not this week.
No model this week.
Maybe
Okay.
next week.
But we may be introducing a new segment next week called Listener of the Week, perhaps?
It's possible.
You know, we're working on new things each and every week to keep you guys entertained. In the words of LeBron James, I have not one, not two, but 3 topics this week.
Oh, this guy here.
What?
Come on. Come on.
I'll say this is a 3-part topic. I'm just saying.
Okay.
Also, we got the championship round of the head-to-head banging of Slang It between Von Poppy and Nardo the Singer.
Oh, that's going to be interesting.
This is going to be tough right here, ladies
Yes.
and gentlemen. Oh, man, this is going to be crazy. We also got the People's Choice Countdown.
Okay.
Do we got the 10-minute mix this week?
Nah, no 10-minute mix, but I threw a little something in there.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah, no.
DJ TJ in the
I
house.
threw a little something in there.
You know, we got birthdays, we
Okay.
got in other news, and we also have the legendary They Came From Far and Wide.
Uh-oh.
So let's get this bad boy started.
What's up with this New Music Monday?
New Music Mondays. Okay, so this week we got 5 new releases. We have Vince Staples dropping his new project called Ramona Park Broke My Heart.
Okay.
Very interested to see what that's about. We got the homeboy Gunplay from Maybach Music with All Bullshit Aside. That's his new CD. I didn't even know he was still making music. Last I saw him, he was on Love and Hip Hop. So
Okay.
I'm surprised, but that's what's up. We have Girl Talk, Big Crit, Wiz Khalifa, and Smoke DZA as a group collaboration with their first debut album called Full Court Press.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Really?
I don't know how I feel about that.
I mean, Big Crit he's very underrated.
Yeah.
So he's gonna be spitting.
With that, like, I don't know how I feel about that. But I digress.
I feel you. We got Coi Leray dropping her latest project called Trendsetter. Goddamn.
I'm playing.
Goddamn.
I'm playing.
That wasn't quick as shit.
I like her though. Like, I don't know what it is about her. I don't know why I like her, but I like her.
Oh shit. I was not ready for that.
Gotta keep you on your toes, son.
Oh man. I'm already feeling bad today.
Come on.
But you got me out my funk with that one. And the big one, ladies and gentlemen. Oh man, and I believe this might be on the People's Choice Countdown as well. Pusha T featuring Jay-Z and Pharrell Williams off of Pusha T's upcoming project, It's Almost Dry. He dropped a single Friday called Neck and Wrist.
Okay, Pusha, listen to me now. Okay, stop getting Jay-Z on your records. Stop.
Don't do that.
Stop.
We need Hove records.
No.
I need Hove verses in my life.
No, yeah, but come on, man. Like, seriously. How many Hove records you gonna get?
Hey, if you got that pull, go for it. I'd rather it be a Pusha T and Hove record versus a Jay Electronica and Hove record. You see what happened there.
That was a whole Jay-Z album.
Exactly.
That was a Jay-Z album.
Exactly.
I'm not even gonna front. But yeah, bruh, stop it.
But Pusha
You gotta relax.
Pusha did make an interesting point a few weeks ago. He was in an interview, I forgot what it was, and they asked him to name the top 3 cocaine rappers, if you will. He said himself, Hove, and Big.
If you don't put Jeezy in there, stop playing. Stop playing with Jeezy, son.
And I didn't even think about Jeezy. I was mad he left Raekwon out.
All Jeezy talk about is crack. That is it.
This is true, but he's not the Godfather.
Well, what?
Come on now, Ray was talking that Cuban
That's
links.
right.
Cuban links.
Nah.
That's the blueprint for most of that.
Look, I like Cuban links, you know what I'm saying? But I'm rolling with Jeezy on that. What? Patty cake, microwave. You ain't gonna talk about Master P? You gonna talk about C Murder? They told you how to cook crack on ghetto dope. They showed you the way. You know what? We'll talk about that in a minute. We'll be back in a second. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. Lil Baby, in a minute. You see how my segue game is just impeccable right now. We'll be back. Hey, yo, we back in the thing, man. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. And that was J2 the Craftsman with That Guy.
You said we back in the thing?
We're back in the thing.
I mean, it's wet. Is it slippery?
In the what?
Is it tight?
Wait up.
Is it loose?
Wait up.
I'm just saying. You said we back in the thing.
We back in it. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I don't sword fight, but you know, whatever. It's time for the head-to-head banger to Slang It.
I can't deal with you.
And this isn't just any old regular head-to-head banger to Slang It.
Uh-oh.
This is the championship round, ladies and gentlemen.
Uh-oh.
We got Von Poppy, who started out number 3 in the Eastern bracket, went all the way through to the championship round.
Oh.
He'll be taking on he'll be taking on Nardo the Singer.
What?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
This is gonna be a good one.
Yeah.
This is gonna be real good. Okay.
And Nardo was on a roll because he done took out 2 Hall of Famers. He took out Lyrically Poetic, and he took out Jaleel.
I didn't see that one coming.
I didn't either, especially since he was a wild card to start off with. So he basically went from the play-in to the finals.
You mean to tell me he was a walk-on?
He was in the play-in.
My man was a walk-on and then went to the Super Bowl.
Exactly.
That's crazy.
That's nuts.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Carolina, though. They should have won that, but I digress.
Yes.
They did take out Duke, so, I'm cool with that.
I'm very happy about that.
I'm cool with that.
Hey, yo, shout out Crash Tokyo, my man Lloyd from work.
Don't tell me they Duke fans.
Absolutely.
Oh, hell no.
Absolutely. Shout out my man Khalid from work. I don't know how many Duke fans how many Puke fans I have. It's a lot, especially on my Facebook. It's a lot. And I was trolling every last one of them. You know what?
I don't do it too. I just gave them their props and kept on my business.
I got to do it.
See, he trolled. I'm a respectful guy because I don't like talking too much shit.
I am from North Carolina where you either like one of 2 teams. We don't care about Wake Forest. We don't care about North Carolina State. You know what I'm saying? We rock with A&T, but other than that, you are Duke or UNC. Okay, like that is literally it.
He said we don't care about Wake Forest.
Nobody cares about Wake Forest.
Nobody's caring about Wake Forest since Tim Duncan.
Exactly.
Let's get into this head-to-head pain.
Okay. I'm just saying.
Oh,
okay, so we got Von Poppy.
With Living It Up.
Let me make sure I got this correct. We got Von Poppy with Living It Up.
That's correct.
Like I'm on the pinch and living it up.
That's right.
I think that's the lyrics. I'm going to learn these lyrics.
Got my chain jingling, and I'm not giving up.
Jingling, baby.
I'm on the remix, Von Poppy. Holla at me.
Baby.
Go ahead, baby.
Hey, go. His shit? What the fuck was that? Like, I just want to know, what was that? Somebody hit up LL. What is a he, she?
Well,
like, I have a feeling.
These days it's called a transsexual, but I digress.
Okay, you know what? I can't deal with you. So we have Nardo the Singer with Suicide and Von Poppy with Living It Up.
Yes and yes.
Okay.
Blutitious.
Skeevy.
Delicious.
What the hell is Skeevy? Okay, look. He gotta relax. LL be doing way too much. Like, my man be hopping out of the water in a full outfit with a Kango hat. Like, I don't understand this. Have you seen the TikTok videos? I know we getting ready to get into this shit. We'll talk about this in a minute. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. Von Poppy, living it up. We'll be back in a second. It's the Evening Kickback. You heard?
Show me up in the mic. Yeah.
Let's go, made it home.
At the back of the bus, like we going downtown, fucking with us. You gon' need surround sound, we turning it up. It's going down, we living it up. Don't play around. down, fucking with us. You gon' need surround sound, we turning it up. It's going down, down, we living it up. Don't play around, round. At the back of the bus, like we going downtown, fucking with us. You gon' need surround sound, we turning it up. It's going down, down, we living it up. Don't play around, round. Blunts already rolled, drinks already pulled. Please give me some more. My heart's still turning cold, but from all the shit that I deal with, I need me a turn up real quick. I need more drinks than a little bit. Let me show you how to really do drill shit. We lit as fuck, turning up, pouring cups, can't get enough. Rolling up, meet your bitch, take her home, she give it up. Party kings, fresh kings, fuck that, we both things, but we gotta go, yeah, adios, and please, no more bitch. At the back of the bus, like we going downtown, fucking with us. You gon' need surround sound, we turning it up. It's going down, down, we living it up. Don't play around, round. At the back of the bus, like we going downtown, fucking with us. You gon' need surround sound, we turning it up. It's going down, down, we living it up. Don't play around, round.
All right, that was Von Poppy with Living It Up.
Hey, that joint still knocks. Still knocks.
I like it. So, Nardo the Singer.
Featuring Curtis Hayes.
Alright, Suicide. We'll be back in a second, man. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. This is going to be interesting. The championship. Let's get it, baby.
Da-da-da-da-da-da.
Boo.
Loves. I'm tired of being the man who gets his heart broke. I'm tired of being the man who never cries. All he do is hold in his pain. I'm tired of being the man who's not like other men, who steals, cheats, and lies about everything. I'm tired of being the man who fantasizes and then he dies, cause he's so committed suicide. Here I go again, reminiscing on them bad times back when I used to dive in, not even thinking how it would end. And that's the reason I'm in this predicament that I'm in. Ladies, I know I blame y'all to have the feeling of knowing it's my fault. So I guess I'll be the man again who won't survive, cause he keeps committing suicide. Suicide, suicide, suicide. Said I committed suicide, suicide, suicide. I keep committed, it never fails. I'm always killing myself, not passing the pain, but I don't help. I can't believe that I committed suicide, suicide, suicide. Said I committed.
I'm tired of always being the one to blame. I'm tired of hearing all men the same. I'm tired of being the guy with the pain and the hurt in his eyes. It don't feel good to be the other when I was supposed to be the only lover. Love didn't feel the same. Got exiled and love cast me away. Here I go again, thinking about them times from way back when I used to dive head first, not knowing that the consequences would hurt. Now I have no faith in love. I'm fighting to survive, just trying to stay alive. I'm struggling, trying to find love's way, but it's too late, cause I committed
suicide, suicide, suicide.
Said I committed
suicide, suicide, suicide.
Said I committed.
It never fails, I'm always killing myself. I'm blessing the pain and the don't help. I can't believe that I committed suicide, suicide, suicide.
Said I committed. Every time I try to get a grip on love, it keeps slipping away from me, and I done misplaced all of my trust, and now it's killing me. I don't know what I am fighting for. Can't take no more, no. I'm feeling like I'd rather die, so I committed
suicide, suicide, suicide. Said I committed suicide, suicide, suicide. It never fails. I'm always killing myself. I'm blessing the pain, but it don't help. I can't believe that I committed suicide, suicide, suicide. I committed.
Oh man, Nardo the singer featuring Curtis Hayes, Suicide.
Man, oh man, oh man. I can't believe it's finally gotten down to this.
It's the end of that one.
For the first season of the head-to-head banging Slang. Because next week we will be back to the regular head-to-head banging Slang It as two-time champion Radar Theory goes for his third week.
That's gonna be interesting.
The voting polls go up on Facebook or Instagram at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Follow us at the Evening Kickback Radio Show. That is for Instagram or Facebook. Check the stories. That's where the voting polls will be. They will only be up for 24 hours. After that,
24 hours.
Vote no more.
It's me and you. Who sings that song?
Just me and you.
No. It's 24 hours. Just me and you. And I can't remember them things, but I know how it goes. I feel like it's Kid Ink. That's what I feel like. That's exactly what I feel like. I'm about to look it up on my phone while you talk. Go ahead.
No, you go ahead and do your thing, brother. But like I said, follow us on Facebook or Instagram, the Evening Kickback Radio Show. The voting polls go up at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. You have 24 hours to vote. Once the voting polls are gone, that is it. Artists, feel free to share the polls with your fans and followers so they can vote for you.
Gotta do it.
Because we've had some blowouts and we've had some upsets. So, and it's all based due to who votes for you. So it's definitely going down. The Evening Kickback Radio Show head-to-head banging the Slang It returns to normal form next Monday.
Ooh, okay. I think I found it, by the way.
Okay.
T-Fly featuring 2 Chainz and Kid in 24 hours.
True.
That's what I think it is. And I'm going to play it when I get on YouTube. I'm going to go ahead and do it. I'm looking on YouTube right now. And I don't know. We may play it. But check it out, man. It's a wonderful day. It's a wonderful day. I can't wait to see who is going to be the champion and what they receive.
Oh, yeah. They get $100 out of my pocket.
Wait a minute. Like, seriously? That's what we doing?
Yeah. Drop $100 on them. Cash prize. And then, for them reaching the second round, they get an Evening Kickback Radio Show t-shirt.
Okay.
Along with the gear from Cloth Clothing, Kid Cloth. The cat we saw last week.
Kit's Clothing.
Kit's Clothing, yeah. Yeah, along with that. And then they also have a placement on the Evening Kickback Radio Show mixtape.
Ooh.
So they got a lot of prizes coming.
Ooh, okay. I think I might have to throw something in there.
All right.
Let's see what I got. We make it a surprise.
That's a bet.
We make it a surprise, man. Congratulations to whoever wins. You're the first. So, we got to do you right. Pause.
Yeah, I really was like, pause.
I had my pause button is really, really quickly. You know what I'm saying? And because I feel like it's a winning season. So, we'll be back in a second. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. Not sure who this is. It's winning season, though. I'll figure it out in a minute. We'll be back. It's the Evening Kickback. It's your boy, A-Villes.
And this is the one and only SB the Bully.
Yeah, heard.
And he's high.
Alright, we back in this thing. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show, and that was 410 Hazy with Winning Season. I told you I was going to figure it out.
That dude said 3 cell phones, nothing to talk about.
I had to let SB understand. I haven't heard this T-Fly record featuring 2 Chainz and who the hell else is up here? This T-Fly featuring 2 Chainz. Yes, haven't heard the record since 2014, okay? But every time we say 24 hours, I think about this record. My man 2 Chainz really said, Mike, still your girl with a head nod. What? Let's go. 3 cell phones, still nothing to talk about. What?
First of all, I got one, and I feel like I'm that dude that everybody cut off in 2022 when they say they cut people off in 2022. My phone be dry as hell. How you gonna pay for 3 phones and don't be talking about that?
3 cell phones, still nothing to talk about. 2 Chainz got bars. See,
phones ain't cheap.
See, I try to tell SB and my wife the same thing. I said, look, 2 Chainz got bars. It just goes over your head sometimes because he be talking that slick talk.
No. Now, when 2 Chainz first came out, he was hot garbage. He's gotten better.
So you said. And what you say?
That's exactly what I said. I said what I said.
Come on, yeah.
But he has gotten better over the years, though. He's caught my attention on a few verses. I'm not.
Okay. So, SB.
What's good?
What's good with this topic of the week,
All right. So this is a 3-part topic.
Ooh, what? 3 parts?
Yes, 3 parts. They all connect together.
Okay. I like that.
All right. So the first topic is this: would you date someone with children, even if you didn't have any of your own?
How many kids we talking?
I mean, you're actually jumping ahead to the third question, technically. Just make up your own scenario.
I'd have to go with no.
And why is that, sir?
I ain't trying to play stepdaddy right now. Know what I'm saying? I get it. Know what I'm saying? At my age, it's kind of hard to find somebody who doesn't have kids.
This is very true.
However, I think I would like to have fun, if that makes sense. I feel like I don't know. It just depends on what you want in the relationship.
No, I get it perfect. Like you and your significant other, your wife or whatever. She doesn't have kids. You don't have kids.
Right.
You're kind of in the same boat that I am, except I don't have the wife or whatever. You have the freedom to do whatever you want.
Just get up and go.
You don't have to worry about trying to find a babysitter.
True.
Or, making sure the kids are asleep so y'all can have Mr. Nasty time.
Man,
the kids are knocking on
kids.
the door.
Get them kids.
You have your freedom, so I'm with you on that.
We dipping off in the utility room.
Now, in the utility room.
We dipping off in the utility room while they playing with their cars on the floors.
So that's why the door was sticky when I tried to get the broom out.
You gotta relax.
What? I'm just saying.
You gotta relax.
So I actually agree to an extent. I've dated women with kids before. I've actually dated women with 8 kids before, which is crazy.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. I was in my 20s, and I kind of have a big heart, and I'm kind of a sucker for wanting to help people, and we're just gonna leave it at that because that didn't end very well.
8, good lord, she had a basketball team and a couple of the bench players.
Goddamn right.
Jesus.
I mean, like now it's very, like you said, it's very hard to find a female that doesn't have kids at all.
Yeah, and I'm 25, so it's crazy.
The lies you tell. So I'll settle for 1 or 2, 3 tops, but me, I like freedom. Yeah.
True that.
Especially where my lifestyle is set up. And according to these poll results, you all seem to agree with me as well, because you, the listeners, 81% voted yes. You would date someone with children even if you didn't have any of your own. And 19% said no, they wouldn't.
I feel him on that. Like, I got a homeboy who he'll date you if you got a kid. Like, he was dating a female that I know of who has a kid, but he wouldn't be in a full-blown relationship with her.
The thing is, it's a tricky situation, because You don't want to get close to the child or children if you're not gonna be fully apart. It's like a commitment thing. It's like a package deal.
If I know that I'm only here for sex, if that's the only reason I'm here,
He's here for
I
the
do
clapper.
not want to see your children.
He's here for the clapper.
The clapper.
One.
The clapper.
Clapper.
You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Wait a minute. You can't really say clapper because that's a whole disease. Like the clap. Okay, like can't do that. But no, if I know that I'm only here for one thing, I don't want to see your kids because I don't want them to get attached.
Right.
Then again, why you bringing your kids around me to begin with?
I mean, maybe people do catch feelings.
I'm like, sir, every woman that I know of who is a single mother or in a situation where they have a child by themselves, they don't typically bring the kids around them.
No.
For months. It may be a year before you see their kids.
Exactly.
Then again, I have also known of some people who the next day, hey, this is my friend.
Right.
Or I'm like, don't.
This is Uncle James.
Yeah, and then you got the kid all confused, like, damn, Uncle James always in the bedroom with mommy, and there's Uncle, and where Auntie at? Like, it's too much, yo.
Uncle Joe be like, who's Uncle James?
Yeah, really though. Like, who's Uncle James? Man, look, I don't know, man. I wouldn't do it. I like kids too much to do that. You know
Exactly. Stuff like that can traumatize me.
Yes, absolutely, because they can start remembering things. I remember things from when I was, 2.
It happens.
You know what I'm saying? And you never know what a kid will go through. You know what I'm saying? I remember when I was a kid and my uncle would throw me up in the air and I threw up on his Jerry curl. I remember this. I was like,
when he threw you in the air and you landed on your head, and that's why it's shaped the way it is.
Could be. That's very possible.
I'm just talking shit.
A little bit was when I got hit in the head with a baseball, knocked me out, and my mom said just walk it off. But hey, that's neither here nor there. Jim
That's
Jones,
why you crazy.
Jim Jones, DJ Khaled, Lil Wayne, Migos, and Joel Santana. We set the trends. Remix. We'll be back in a second. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show.
When I turn around, took a breath, held it in, listen close, I don't hear a sound. Ain't no way you'd up and leave, love me up, so let me down. There ain't no way. This bed feels so empty now that you're gone. One night stand, now I'm standing here feeling so alone. Last night so right, so hot, now I'm in a cold. There ain't no way. You left me in the morning. I know what this was, but it still hurt. You left me in the morning. Walked right out the door, going out of work. You left me in the morning. I gave you my best, now I'm feeling worse. You left me in the morning. Hit the dash, stupid, foolish, thinking this was about to last. This just felt so different, nothing like the past. There ain't no way. Laying here wondering how I could've got it so wrong. Your energy, all the things said to me, had me in your palm, telling me you could see you and me, and we're going home. There ain't no way. You left me in the I know what this was, but it still hurt. You left me in the morning. Walked right out the door, going out of work. You left me in the morning. I gave you my best, now I'm feeling worse. You left me in the morning. and I don't understand it. Now I gotta handle the truth. Drowning in emotion, now I'm feeling broken. Got caught up in a moment with you. You just up and vanished, and I don't understand it. Now I gotta handle the truth. You left me in the morning. I know what this was, but it still hurts in the morning. You left me in the morning. Walked right out the door, going out of work. You left me in the morning. I gave you my best, now you left me in the morning. Didn't say a word.
Oh man, that was Miss Keys with "Left Me in the Morning." I absolutely love the record.
I love the record, and I'm just good. That's all I'm gonna say on that. I'm gonna be good because last week my actions were out of line, and I'm gonna be good.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna be good.
Oh my gosh. Man, you gotta relax.
Looking all in bed like that, the leg all hanging out, and the hair all over the pillow,
You-
with
what
the
did
red
you just
lip,
say?
just looking all luscious.
That is what?
Huh?
No, stop it.
I don't care anymore.
Stop it.
Huh?
Sis, I'm sorry. I love you. I love you. I'm trying.
I must admit that I'm this shit.
I like that record too. God
That's my joint.
damn it, Black.
What?
Look. Keys, you got a wonderful record. I think we're the first people to play the record.
Oh, we be breaking all the records.
We are the first people to break the record. This record, the song "Left Me in the Morning" is written and produced and mixed by T-Riffic.
T-Riffic
Beats. What? You don't know what T-Riffic is? I can promise you, you can Wikipedia his ass. Okay, you can Google his ass.
Facts.
I'm just saying, my man's is dope. Okay.
He's got I saw on Facebook he's got a battle with Juvenile coming up.
Yeah. What? Wait a minute.
Yeah, I'm dead serious. I got to find that
Not
flyer.
Juvie.
I was half asleep when I saw it. I thought I was imagining stuff. When I woke up, it was legit.
Not Juvie, huh?
Yeah. It's you that big body being, huh?
That Juvie can't get no lady because you be fucking her friends out.
That's right.
You gotta go to court, huh?
You
You gotta serve and see the feed and for child support, huh? What about that nerve, huh?
You got yourself in some deep shit.
You gonna buzz with a nigga head, huh?
Now you stuck in your house. You gotta peep the remix.
Yo, okay, look. Juvenile, that whole album, 400 Degrees, was one of my favorite albums. I just did not like all 12 versions of Hot. I just didn't. But come on. At some
That
point,
was the thing back in the day, though.
at some point, it's overkill. Like, come on.
I'm saying, like, if you bought a single from back in the day, it would have the regular version, then it would have a remix, then it would have a DJ mix, then it would have a club bounce mix,
And then you got
it would
the
have a
acapella.
hood mix, there would be the acapella,
Yeah.
there would be an instrumental, there would be a TV track.
But that's the multi-single, what you call it thing? The multi-single.
Yeah, maxi single.
Yeah, the maxi single. That'd be one of those. Like, I would get that because, okay, I know what I'm getting on this. But not the damn album, bro. Like, come on. It's like you have literally 58 tracks on this album. Okay, it's a little exaggerated. It was like maybe 20. But 58 records on this album, and a good 50 of them is a high remix.
That's crazy. I mean, you know what, though? We had albums that was like 26, 28, 30 tracks on one album.
That's a fact. You know
Just
why?
midday.
You know why?
Because we had attention spans.
Thank you. These people now, I don't want to sound like that guy.
I don't either.
But the attention span of the artists and the listeners nowadays, and I don't want to really say listeners because you guys are a part of the listeners.
Right.
But the attention span of people nowadays is really, really short.
Hit the button.
Uh,
Thank you.
yes. He asked and I gave it to him. Pause. But it's if you notice the the songs that are on the radio now are
2 minutes, 2.5 minutes.
Yeah, 2.5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? The Baby. His songs are notorious for being for being short.
Right.
Lotto was doing the same thing, even though that was the greatest 2 minutes and 50 seconds I've ever seen in my life. Shout out Lotto. What's up, baby?
Yeah, I think she's on the People Choice Countdown too.
It's very possible, but I'm like, these songs are 2.5 minutes. I can't feel your pain in 2.5 minutes. But the music they're making is 2.5 minutes. There's not mood music.
Nah, it's really
It's
not.
party music.
It's really not.
And I'm
like,
here for it.
Like, I remember when you wrote the song, it was, the first verse was the setup, the second song kept it going, and the third verse closed it out. It was like writing the paper.
But a lot of times that second verse will be some of that stuff that the second verse be some shit. Like, you would really put if you did a group project, you would put the worst person on the second verse.
Yeah.
You would put either the best person on the first or the third.
The last.
Because they would listen for that third verse.
Unless you just had a bunch of all-stars. You know, like John Blaze was Fat Joe, Noriega, Big Pun, Nas, Wu-Tang, The Lox.
Okay.
You can't go wrong with that.
Full disclosure, I've never really been a Noriega fan. Yeah, I said it.
Throw that shit in the trash, man. That's some shit.
Said it and I admit it. But look here, we'll be back in a second. The Evening Kickback Radio Show. We do not have a 10-minute throwback mix, but we got a couple of throwback songs. Like Digital Underground, The Humpty Dance. We'll be back in a second, man. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show. Yeah.
Still climb with the underground.
Thing, vibrant thing. Look at her. Now look at me. And look at you. Now look at me. What?
See, you know what? I think I was the only one who preferred the remixes over the regular one.
That one, yes.
You're such a vibrant.
Yeah.
And then Wale did the joint justice though. I like his version.
I can see that.
I like his song Poke It Out.
I can see
it's
that.
tough.
I can see that. So, yo.
What's up?
You know what we got coming up?
What we got coming up?
Birthday shout out.
Hey.
Man, look. Speaking of birthdays, I just had a birthday and that shit was lit. Okay, that's what I'm telling you.
We was going to save that for the end, you know, that's for last. You know.
I'm just saying. Well, we'll talk about that because I meant to shout somebody else out. But your birthday shout outs goes as follows. 1899, Percy LeVon Julian, African American chemist who received 130 patents, pioneer in the chemical synthesis of medical drugs from plants, born in Montgomery, Alabama.
Okay.
1972, one of the greatest wrestlers ever, Balls Mahoney.
Wow.
It's just the name. It's just the name. 1973, Blake Brockermeyer is an American football tackle with the Green Bay Packers and the Carolina Panthers, baby.
Y'all need to bring Cam back.
You know. 1977, DJ Fresh.
Okay.
And 1987, Josh Stone.
Josh Stone.
Yeah, Josh Stone. Yeah, Josh Stone. Josh Stone, English singer-songwriter, the soul sensation, born in Dover, Kent.
I got you. I was like, that name sounds familiar.
Yeah,
but I didn't
man.
want to sound obvious.
Yes. Now, like I said, my birthday was last Saturday, April 9th. Also, my stepsister's birthday, April 9th.
Okay.
What?
Okay.
What's good? What's going on, Michael? My sister right there. You'll love her to death, man. Look, you got a problem with her, you got a problem with me, and I don't take problems very kindly.
What's your number?
Look here. No, sir.
I'm kidding.
No, sir.
I'm kidding because I don't play when it comes to my sister, so I understand.
Yes, sir.
I understand.
Yes. So those are your birthday shout outs for the day. We're probably sure we're going to have more birthdays next week. I mean, the birthday list was it was long, but it was kind of short because a lot of people I didn't know, and I'm pretty sure you didn't know either.
See, so it was like history in one, 2 in 1. Bang, bang.
Yeah, it could have been like that.
Bang, bang, anywhere gang.
Could have been like that. But yeah, that's the birthday shout outs for the day, man. Hope you enjoyed that, Jay. Shout out my Carolina Panthers, by the way. Shout out UNC, even though we lost. We beat Duke. And we sent the coach home. Packing. Just saying. He was gone.
And he was looking salty walking in that tunnel.
Sounds like a personal problem right there, brother. You got to get the f out of here.
All I'm saying
Send him
is,
home.
whoever's taking Coach K place, oh, he got a problem on his hands.
Oh yeah,
because they got to win right out the gate.
They gonna suck. Why? Because they're puke. They gonna suck. You should look. My nephew, Desmond. He's down there in North Carolina. Funny thing, he is the biggest UNC fan I have ever seen in my life. But if memory serves me correct, he works for Duke. Hilarious, right?
Oh my God.
Yeah. Man, I love it. The trolling aspect, top notch.
Oh my God.
Top notch. I'm not bad. He is terrible. Okay? What? Look, when we beat Duke, oh my God, my man went live. It was horrible. He was terrible. He was calling out everybody. He was bringing them all on live and everything. Man, I tell you.
ain't ready for that.
So let's go into the other topic.
All right. So part 2. Basically, it's almost the same question with just a little twist. So, would you date someone with children, even with you having children of your own?
Yeah.
I mean, you'd be surprised though. I saw a video where a woman at the end of the video said she had 5 kids, wouldn't date a dude because he had 1. Like,
you got to relax.
Oh, there's women like that out there.
No, you got to relax. Like, what? You got 5 and he got 1 and you ain't gonna date him because he got 1 kid? What do you expect him to do with your kids?
Be his stepdad.
It's the
entitlement.
To the no. Hell to the no. You tripping.
It's the entitlement.
It's gotta be because your whole priority is backwards. That's my Carolina talking right there. Backwards.
I mean, I get it. You know, if you have 3 and let's say he has 3, you might not want 6. Okay.
It's a Brady bunch. What's the problem?
That might be your preference. Okay, I understand. But in the same token, that might be the guy for you, and you just push him away because he got 2-3 kids. You might push her away because she got 2-3 kids.
What? I thought women liked a guy who takes care of his family. That's what look, y'all. You gotta relax.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. This is a crazy world out here.
You know what? Tell you what we're gonna do. Let's ask the people.
Well, the people actually agreed. They said would they date someone with kids even when they have kids of their own? 81% said yes. 19% said no.
That's what I'm talking about. Now, speaking of the people, we have the people's choice.
The people's.
Oh man. Here's my baby. Here's my baby right
That
here.
was number 1.
Both my babies.
Bad Bitch Energy remix with Lotto, Mariah Carey, and another one.
Yes.
DJ Khaled.
So look here, man. This day in history.
All right.
It's a short list. 1898.
Learn your numbers.
Really? President McKinley asked for Spanish-American War Declaration.
Okay. Didn't get it.
I don't know. 1900.
You're supposed to know this is history.
Don't know. 1900. The first modern submarine designed and built by John Philip Holland is purchased by the United States Navy.
Okay.
Yes.
Somebody had to run.
Yes. 1912. RMS Titanic leaves Queenstown, Ireland for New York. That's a shame.
Did they make it?
Definitely not. 1957, Ryan X-13 Vertijet becomes the first jet to take off and land vertically.
Did they make it?
I get it. 1968.
I'm getting this right there.
Hey, I love it. 1968, U.S. President Lyndon B. Johnson signs the 1968 Civil Rights Act.
Did his pen run out of ink?
Yeah, I don't know. It might have. It may use a little dipping drink. I don't know. 1980, Equal Employment Opportunity Commissions regulate sexual harassment. That was big.
I mean, so I can't holler at that fly girl in the office no more?
No, you cannot. 1986, Halley's Comet makes closest approach to Earth. This trip is 63 miles.
I thought it was a shooting star.
You gotta relax.
I'm trying to make a wish.
You gotta relax. 2012, The Avengers, directed by Josh Whedon and starring Robert Downey Jr., Chris Evans, Chris Hemsworth, Scarlett Johansson, hey baby, Mark Ruffalo, and Jeremy Renner premieres in Los Angeles. And
Scarlett Johansson.
yeah.
Hi.
So baby. 2021, 20-year-old Dante Wright shot and killed at a traffic stop by police officers in Brooklyn Center, Minnesota, who says they mistook their gun for a taser.
Jesus Christ. I remember that.
Yeah, that was what? Like, okay, first of all, I know a lot of cops. You know a lot of cops. Taser is never on your strong hand.
Exactly.
I'm just saying. I can't remember if they got away with that or what happened. But the taser is always on your weak
Your
hand.
weak side, yeah.
Yeah, not understanding.
That's your first defense.
Exactly.
Gun is supposed to be your last resort.
They don't go through the steps. You know, there's a pie chart for that.
Mm-hmm.
There's a whole triangle chart, the escalation of or the de-escalation of escalation. I think it is something like that.
Yeah.
I can't remember the actual term, but it's literally step 1, you talk to somebody. Step 5 is violence. Like you bring out your weapon. You do everything humanly possible to not hit that top one.
Right, and you warn them in the process before you pull out your weapon.
Yeah. I'm like, dude, see, that's why I can't be a cop. Some people have asked me plenty of times to be a cop. I'm like, hell no, you shit. No.
Yeah, shout out to HU. They try to make me a cop. I can't do it.
HU is. Nah,
I
bro.
love my peoples at HU, but yeah, that pay won't end, Chief.
Nah,
That pay won't end.
it's like, yo, they have asked me plenty of times, so many times, to become a police officer or a sheriff. You know, at one point I thought about it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, no. I'm good. People, it's sad to say, but people don't like cops right now.
They really don't.
And it's been like that for a while.
Even the good ones.
That's
Even
true.
the good ones are catching
I
that.
know a lot of them. You know what I'm saying? I work with a lot of good, great cops.
And it's
You know
the
what I'm
bad
saying?
ones that fuck it up for everybody.
Exactly. And it's like, you know, if you know somebody doing dirt, you should probably say something. But
That's a sticky subject right there.
It definitely is, man. But you know, it's unfortunate that happened, and you know, I got a feeling it's always going to happen. It's just that, you know, nowadays we have cameras everywhere.
Phones everywhere.
Yeah, we got
Cameras
phones everywhere. You know what I'm saying? It's no longer, you know, the Rodney King case where, you know, you just so happen to have somebody with a video camera.
And it's grainy as hell.
Yeah, but even then they got off. Like, how the hell, Sway? Like, I don't understand that.
You ain't got the answer, Sway.
I definitely do not have the answers because that was beyond belief then. And mind you, I was a child when that happened. Even though I'm still 25 now.
92? I think I was like 13 when that happened.
I am 25 now. So, I mean, you know, it's like that.
You sit on the throne of lies.
I'm sticking to it. But yeah, man, that was your history for the day, man. I hope we learned just a little bit of something.
Just a little bit to start your week off.
Yeah, you know, it is Monday. You got to start the week off right. But, man, I heard we got a part 3.
Yeah, we got a part 3.
We got a part 3. We talk about that in a minute, man. We got that part 3 coming up, though. So tell you what we gonna do is we gonna listen to some more music.
Let's turn up.
The homeboy Travesty.
Hey, what's up, Trav?
My man Travesty with a song called Tell 'Em. Travesty is part of
that's
Spot
my joint.
Raiders, man.
That's my joint right there.
Spot Raiders, the legendary Spot Raiders. If you don't know, you better ask somebody, man. Go ahead and YouTube them, man. They dope. We'll be back in a second, man. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show.
Only on www.famousradio.com.
Alright, that was Tory Lanez and the Baby Scat.
Okay. That was pretty tough. That was pretty tough, though.
It's one of my favorite records. Still, I mean, it came out a while ago. It's still one of my favorite records. So, SB.
What's good?
What's up with this part 3, man?
All right, so part 3, you kind of alluded to it in the first part of the show, so we're going to bring it on back. What is the highest number of children a man or woman can have before they are considered undateable?
I'm going to leave that up to personal preference. I'm going to have to say it's personal preference.
Well, I mean, I'm directly asking you, you know, and I'm
2.
directly asking, you know, the audience.
2.
I'm with you. I'm
Absolutely.
with you.
I can't do more than 2.
I'm with you. I might stretch to 3. I might.
Okay.
It's gotta be. She's gotta be just cold blooded. Like, yeah.
Cold blooded.
Do. Do this sweet man show.
Nah, come on. What do people say, man?
Well, we actually got some feedback on this one. Shout out to the homeboy Machine Gun Moses from Newport News checking in.
Okay.
He said he ain't got no number.
Okay.
Okay.
Right.
Whatever works, my guy. Shout out to my homeboy Devontae, also repping Newport News. He's trolling me with this one. He said 15.
Ooh, yeah, he trolling.
He definitely trolling.
He trolling.
But I mean, he's got a nice number of kids himself, so I mean, that might not be too far off.
Uh-oh.
I ain't gonna put my cousin out there like that, but you know.
True that.
It is what it is.
Okay.
Shout out to the homeboy John Dawson checking in. Now,
Dawson.
Chesapeake, he says 2 is his highest number.
Okay.
Shout out to the homegirl Shay repping Oakland checking in. She said 3.
Ooh, okay.
And shout out last but not least, Melody checking in from Queens, New York. She said, I don't really care as long as the baby mama has moved on and is in a new relationship.
I love it. I love it.
So
Man,
I mean, she
look.
might just want that thing. That's
True that. So, SB, real quick.
What's up?
You got any shout-outs?
I got a few.
You got a few? Oh.
I got a few.
Oh, Lord.
Is that time?
Oh, yeah. I mean, we can do that. We can do that.
Okay. Oh, just drop my drop there.
Ooh. That ain't it.
That is not
That ain't it. I can't find it, Black. I'm sorry.
Oh, my God.
Hold on. Nope, not that. I can't find it.
Well, it's all good because, you know, we'll do it in the next segment if we got time. I'm pretty sure we got time, right? We got time?
We got a little bit of time.
We got a little bit of time. That's a bet. So, in the meantime, in between time, A-Villes, what's going on with your project, man?
Man, I'm working on that thing, man. I got a couple songs to get mixed and mastered and everything. I got a couple songs that's ready to go. I got a few singles that I don't know when I'm going to drop them, but I need to drop them right now.
You need to do something.
See, the problem is I have multiple summertime records. That's the problem.
Sundress season.
I got, yeah. We got a Skin Out that you actually co-wrote that record with me.
Told y'all, Ghost
We
Record.
got, exactly. We got the So Thick remix.
I'm on that too.
I got Living It Up. Not Living It Up. Living It. I'm thinking about Von Papa.
The Maybach joint.
Yeah, I got the Living It jump. I got Light Work. I got a couple records, man. That I gotta put them out, man. I gotta put them out. It's time, man. The people are asking.
Long overdue.
That's a fact, man. You know, the people are asking, yo. But it's just the fact of getting this stuff done is hard, and then it's harder. And I just don't understand how to do this. But we'll be back in a second. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show, one of our favorite records, Yari, Harder. Love the record, by the way. She got a new one called Pressure. Trying to get that. Yes.
I heard you got OnlyFans.
Oh, stop it.
Huh? Hey, Yari.
All right, that was Method Man with Bring the Pain. So, SB.
What's good?
What's good with these shout-outs?
Since you can't find my drop, I'll just do it on my own. They came from far and wide to hear their names being shouted out on the radio. It's the one and only. No drum roll today, because it's time for shouts. Oh, this guy. You know where that bullshit
It's the quick one.
is at.
It's the quick one.
What's going on, everybody? It's one of those SB the Bully. This is the legendary Sean Shouts. Throwback to the roll call. You tell me the city and state that you from on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff, and I definitely got you. I got a lot of shouts, so I'm about to zoom right through. Shout out to the homegirl, Michelle, Lord, listener from Meriden, Connecticut. Thank you so much for always tuning in.
Hello.
Shout out to the homegirl, Rose, checking in from Phoenix, Arizona.
Hey, Rose.
Yeah. He's asking about you.
How you doing?
Here you go.
I'm just saying. In my inbox.
That's how you feel?
Hit that.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's how you feel?
Yeah.
That's how you feel. This is crazy. Shout out to the homegirl Rachel checking in from Sydney, Ohio.
Hey, Rachel.
Shout out to the homegirl Kiki checking in from Newport News, VA. Hey,
Kiki!
cousin, what's going on? Shout out to the homegirl Christina, first time listener from Columbus, Ohio.
What
Thank
up,
you
though?
so much for tuning in. Shout out to the homeboy Lavander, first time listener checking in from Newport News, Virginia. Thank you so much for checking in.
Appreciate it.
Shout out to the homegirl Shannon, first time listener from Douglasville, Georgia. Thank you so much for checking in. Shout out to the homegirl Kim, first time listener from South Charleston, West Virginia.
Ooh.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
Okay.
Shout out to the homegirl Sharon, first time listener from South Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay.
Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to the homegirl Lauren from King and Queen County, VA.
Yes.
Thank you so much for tuning in.
What up, though?
Tell the homie Cavs I said, what up, though?
Yes, sir.
Shout out to the homegirl Shay, loyal listener from Oakland, California. Thank you so much for tuning in.
What's going on, Shay?
Don't do that.
Huh?
Don't do that.
What's going on, Shay?
Don't do that. This is what we do. This is what we do. I got you. I remember that. Shout out to the homegirl Tracy, loyal listener from Norfolk, Virginia. Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to the homegirl Michelle, also from Norfolk, Virginia.
What up, Michelle?
Thank you so much for tuning in. Shout out to the homegirl Tanya, first time listener from Gatesville, Texas. We got a lot of first timers up in here.
We love you.
Thank you so much for tuning in. And last but certainly not least, shout out to the homegirl Beck G, who was the featured guest speaker at last Thursday's VAACC Artist Masterpiece Series.
She's on the Vinyl Word every Thursday. What?
So yeah, I just want to give a shout out to her.
Yes.
Thank you so much for you being you, Beck G.
Yes.
Beckhams of the G's.
So check it out, man. If you want to get the shout out, holler at your boy SB.
Yeah, put the post up on Facebook, Instagram every Wednesday at 12 noon. The post is up for 24 hours. Tell me the city and state that you're from, and I got you.
Yes.
That's simple.
So, man, you know what time it is.
What time is it?
It's time for me to say, hey, Rose. How you
Really?
doing?
Really?
Shay,
Really?
what's going on?
See, this is why I don't share my people, because this is why I don't let dudes on my friend list page. This is exactly
it
why.
is that time, okay? It's that time for us to let you know that if you dream it, you can achieve it. Always remember to believe in yourself, because you, yes, you have the ability to create your own future.
Damn, already?
Yes.
That's crazy. I always remember that a dream is just that, a dream. It's up to you to make it come true. Keep pushing, ignore the haters, and I'll meet you at the top. And do remember, look here, don't let astrology be the reason your relationship Taurus apart. Get it? Astrology, Taurus apart. Oh man, look, I'll see y'all next week.
Oh man, hell no, you wild. Hey man, we had a wonderful time for you guys. Well, with you guys this week, man. It's the Evening Kickback Radio Show, only on famousradio.co. Get the app, check us out, only on Famous Radio, and follow all our pages, especially Rose and Shay. Follow us, please.
This guy.
Do that.
This guy.
What?
We're introducing a new segment called Listener of the Week next week.
Yes.
He happened to see two of the listeners that I brought up, and he's just, yeah.
Is it possibly Rose?
I don't know.
Or Shay?
I don't know. but you sound really creepy right
There
now.
you
I'm
go.
getting nervous over here.
We catch y'all later, man. It's the Evening Kickback. The block is hot. Throwback Lil Wayne. Let's get
Breaking that back like a Kit Kat. When she breaking that back, couldn't fix that. When she breaking gas, leave you whiplash. Bad girl type, that's big facts. Till your friends pull up to the function. Tell her pull up to the kickback. Shorty got bad like an AR. Rat-a-tat-tat, got kickback. Breaking that back like a Kit Kat. She breaking that back, couldn't fix that. Bad girl type, that's big facts. Louisville back, couldn't hit that. For the back top.
You're listening to the hottest show around. The Evening Kickback starts in 3, 2, 1.